Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Mbappe. Now it's Owen. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe! That's been intercepted. Now it's Raul. Now it's Guardiola. David Villa. Guardiola.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saliba gets over and intercepts. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's had it nicked away. He's gone forward. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He's found some space. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And he can clear it away. And it's Guardiola. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He can run onto that. Neymar spots it and intercepts. And here's Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gnab, now the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar with the short one. No way through, so back it comes. Tries a shot! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Malaysia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Owen. Raul. Now it's Mbappe. Vardiol promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Owen. And Owen! Neymar. Oh, a delicate chip through. That has been cut short. And that's put paid to a promising move. Succumbs to the pressure. Raul is fouled. The pass has gone astray. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vinicius Junior
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe. Costa Curta. That's a lovely, neat pass. Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! It's in! And there is his 30th goal. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's run loose here. No, he's not getting past him there. Mbappe. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Gnabry. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior, foot in. The less said about that pass, the better. Works it forward. Gnabry. Vinicius Junior.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Owen. Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Has been indicated.
There's a probing ball. Owen, well cut out. Can he put it away? And it's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Malaysia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince...
And we've reached half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Gently done. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that has been clubbed away. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, what a climb! Oh, it's fallen loose again! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Gnabry.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Malaysia have their second corner now. Neymar plays it short. Quality ball. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Neatly clipped into space. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe. Neymar. Mbappe has set up one goal so far. Malaysia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the...
Looks for the finish! And he has kept it out somehow!
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Adams certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Mbappe. Guardiola. Beckenbauer. Kimmich. To Guardiola. Great... Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Guardiola. And he's managed to get rid. Taken back almost at once. Nicely aimed pass. Looking for the runner. That's been cut out, well played. Shifted it to the flank. Beckenbauer. Kimmich gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And that was very necessary. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Can he finish? And he's there to get it away. Gnabry. Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it shapes to shoot! He should have put that one away.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22, Beckham. Number 1, Schmeichel.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
Coming on the field, number 2, Alejandro Bastón.
They've got rid.
21, Bruno Fernandes. Number 12,
Nicked it back promptly.
Vitor Bahia. Number 20, Safi Sali.
Costa Curta cuts out the pass. And it's Guardiola. And that could set him on his way. And now the breakaway. Bayer will lay claim to that. Bruno Fernandes. That's a throw. Adams. Well, that pass isn't the best. That is good alertness.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's been given away. There's the hit! He's got it Simplicity itself.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Bruno Fernandes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport.